Hello, Yahira. This is to help you figure out how to do your storyboard. I know we've talked about it in email, but I want to kind of just show it to you. So in your Canvas, if you go to your assignments, the carbon and water cycle storyboard is in the bottom of your, in your module, at the bottom of your ecology module. Not the bottom. Carbon or water cycle storyboard. It's kind of in the middle. So you click here so that way you can turn your link in. Okay. Now you need to go to storyboardthat.com. And so you're going to open up a new storyboard. And so you would create a new storyboard. So let me save this one for a sec. Save and exit. So for you, when you get into Storyboard, you're going to need to scroll down and do create a storyboard because you need to create a new one. I've already sort of created this from your assignment, so I was just going to show you how to do it. Then you're going to want to make sure it has 6 slides. So you go down here, add, delete cells, and make sure you have 6 slides, which you already do. So we're good, but if you don't, then you can do that. All right, so you're like thinking, how did I get this information? I got this information from your assignment that you're going to use. So if you go to your Google Drive and, So you're going to go to your Google Drive and then you're going to search for, your carbon cycle gizmo, but I'm just going to search for you. And then I want to find your carbon cycle gizmo. So let's find your carbon cycle gizmo. I had it open earlier. Green Springs, Jamboard, heterotrophs. Carbon cycle gizmo. Oh, it's on the top. Oh my goodness, because I just opened it. So here's your carbon cycle gizmo that you did, and this is where we're going to take all the information. You don't even have to type anything new. I mean, sort of. You might have to change your sentence a little bit, but. So we're going to go down to the bottom of this page. So remember when you had to show the carbon cycle and 6 different transitions? Those are the 6 different slides you're going to use on your Jamboard. So I already copied this and pasted it into the first textable for here. It says atmospheric carbon comes from volcanoes, burning fossil fuels and other sources. And then I went to here and I went plants, and this doesn't make any sense, so I had to reword it, so you might need to look for that. Plants for glucose from carbon. That doesn't make sense. Plants use carbon dioxide for glucose. So plants use carbon dioxide for glucose from carbon, or I don't know, but you want to make it so it makes sense. So I put plants use carbon dioxide for glucose from carbon. Okay, cool. Then the next one was plants burn and turn into carbon dioxide, methane, and carbon monoxide in smoke. And so I just copied that and pasted that right there. And then the next one would be fire leave around carbon and ash. That doesn't really make sense. So you're going to have to make that a real sentence. But you so copy it, put it in your storyboard, go to Textables. Showing the top of the frame. Just want to make sure. Yeah, okay. Go to Textables, pick out a textable, drag it in here. I'm going to drag this down so you can see it now. Okay. And then that's kind of in a weird spot, so let's move it. Move. There we go. Sorry. And then we paste it. Fire leave around carbon and ash, so that doesn't make sense, so you're probably going to need to fire. Maybe you meant fire leaves. Carbon and ash behind, maybe? Is that what you're trying to say? But do you see what I'm doing? You're just going in here. Soil is deposited into large bodies of water forming sediments. So you're just copying these and then you're pasting them in a textable into your storyboard, and then you're going to make each picture match what you wrote. Looks like we need more space for this one. Soil. Soil is deposited into large bodies of water forming sediments. That makes sense. And you would just do that for all 6 of these. Then you need to make these backgrounds match your pictures. So it says atmospheric carbon dioxide comes from volcanoes, burning fossil fuels, and other sources. So you would need to find a background with a volcano, which we know they have those. So if we go to scenes, here, let's go up to here. I think it's in outdoor. There's definitely some volcanoes. You would need to, well, look for a volcano, throw it in there. I know they have one, so you would find it. I'm only going to do one for you, but there's the volcano. That's a pyramid. That's not a volcano. That's a volcano. Oh, yeah. Talk about a volcano. Look at that. And then you want carbon dioxide in the atmosphere. So volcanoes spew out ash. So you would do like cloud. No, thank you. So here we've got clouds. You can make them dark clouds because they're ash and stuff. And then you might want some fire or lava. Is there lava? No. Is there fire? There you go. So you could have like fire coming out of the volcano, right? Whoa, that is a big fire. There you go. You got fire. You got the volcano, right? And then you need carbon. So remember, the carbon is a ball. And there's your carbon. And it's too big. And you make it whatever color you want it to be. I'm going to make it blue. There's your carbon. It's in smoke. Let's make this smoke bigger. Boom. All right. Atmospheric carbon comes from volcanoes burning fossil fuels. So now you need to burn some fossil fuels. So let's get a car burning. So car. Pick a car. It's a cool car. There you go. Whoa. Too big. There's car. Smoke. Yeah. You just put that coming out of it. It's a little big. Ah! So frustrating. Oh yeah, Harry, you can lock these in place. You know that, right? Just go like that. Okay. So we'll move this to the tailpipe. Make it a little smaller. There we go. And look at that. I need to make a copy of it and then put the carbon in the... There you go. Look at that. I just made a slide match this. Boom. You're done. And so then you would do the next slide and you would have a picture that matches what you wrote here. Okay? When you're done, you're going to go to save. And you would name it carbon cycle. You know, Yahira's carbon cycle. And then we saved it. Save and exit. All right, so when you're done, you need to scroll to the bottom to where it says View Details, and you're going to click on View Details. Now you click this address, copy, and you go to your Shwoopy-Doo, and you submit your assignment, and website URL, and you put it in there, and you submit. Okay? And that's it. That's how you do it.